Hello folks, this is a tech channel here. So, or the Windows Tech channel, I'm sorry. So, I briefly mentioned this in the last two videos I did. Would have been about 3 or 4, but yeah, I deleted iMovie off my phone, which didn't screw anything up with the other 2 videos, which I have all their footages filmed. I'm probably gonna edit them together in Vegas or something, but anyway, I mentioned that I'd be getting a brand new in the box Samsung Q1 Ultra mobile PC, and well, today it came in. So this is what the thing looks like, and I already have this taken out the box because that thing came with a ton of packing peanuts, and you know, packing peanuts just isn't the best suggestion for packing anything, but it does help things arrive safely. So yes, this is the exact same one that Ben Kleinberg covered. I thought this was the exact same one LGR covered, but no, he covered the OQO models. But yeah, this is pretty cool here. Here's one side to the box here. It's very freaking squeaky, I'll tell you that. And here is the system specs here. It's got you could get either an XP tablet or Vista Business on this thing. It has an Intel processor, A1110. Sorry that I had hair on my phone, I'm sorry. We have VRAM shared. We have 1 GB of RAM, a 60 GB hard drive, in which I might put in a SSD in here in the future. I do have an external disk drive. And then we have a 100 M LAN thing and a 802.11g plus Bluetooth. And then the other side is just blank as well. And the bottom, nothing. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get this out the box and see what else is in here. Now, this is basically pretty much new old stock used loosely. The shrink wrap is not here. Alright, so the seal is broken, there's no going back. Alright, so we have one more thing to lift up here. So we have the getting started thing here. This thing does use Windows XP tablets. Of course, it just tells you how to use everything. You can even use an external monitor here. You could just get a external disk drive here. Oh yes, this thing does have a system recovery disk in here, as far as I'm aware. Alright, so I am going to refer to this when we do that video, when I upgrade this thing to an SSD, because I do have plans to do that. So, right here, and yes, I will be doing the first time setup of this machine. This would be the cover used to protect this thing. It's like magnetic-ish. Q1 Ultra. Okay, and then we have the system itself, which I'm also going to take out of here. Ah yes, this thing looks very nice. Oh, looks like this has Windows Vista on here. Maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna have to find out where the hard drive goes in this here thing. Oh, it looks like there's a battery that you have to install on this machine. But let's go ahead and take that plastic film off real quick. It's one thing that everybody likes watching for some reason. I think that is a fingerprint reader. Yeah, this mouse and internet button right here, basically it reminds me of the circle pad on. It reminds me of got a bunch of debris in here. This reminds me of the circle pad on the 3DS systems. And that was my 2DS, by the way. I'm gonna see if a battery came with this. And if it did, then cool. Then if not, then just gonna hope this thing came with a AC adapter. Nothing is underneath that, so that is about what I figured. And right here is where I assume the rest of the, this is where I assume the rest of the things are. Yep, that's the end of the box. I'm gonna recycle that later. Samsung Electronics Co. once again. This thing expired on June 30th, 2008. This is Movie Link. If you want to try it, I mean, you can. It's probably expired by now. You have the safety instructions here. The thing over there. We have the limited warranty thing. Don't really care about that. We have the battery pack, which I'm gonna go ahead and pop on the back of the thing here, which just I think I'm doing this right. Let me just get the thing out of the way. This thing does have a product key for Windows Vista, so kind of leads me to believe we might have the Windows Vista model for this here thing. Why is it not going in? It's not bulged, is it? If it were, that would have been a big problem. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna have to see where the hard drive is in this thing because I would like to upgrade this to an SSD some point or another. Yeah, here's the back, like once it's fully in there. We got the charger. And that's one part of that. Here we have the whatever this thing is. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's a USB data cable. It's two-parted, and it's. I'm gonna have to see what this does. Like, do you just like transfer things in between, like? So I have never seen one of these in my life. Like I have on Ben Kleinberg, but not here. Oh yeah, USB data cable that just enables exchanging data between the remote PC and the regular PC. Okay, so that's about what I suspected. And then I assume this is the other half of the charger. Yes. Looks like I'm gonna be plugging that in to where my charger. Actually, no, I can leave my DS charger plugged in for that. We have the. Oh, we have one other thing here. This is a lanyard you put on the thing here. Since I can't figure out how to get this out of here, probably not gonna be needing this, so I'm probably just gonna leave that somewhere for now, and yeah, gonna throw away a few things in the back before I pull out the DVDs, which have never been opened. We have the system software media disk and the system recovery disk, which again I will be using at some point. And I'll even take you guys through how to do that. McAfee Security Center here, which, oh god. I don't even, why is that even here? Okay, so, yes, that does lead me to believe we are going to, at the very minimum, be running Windows XP, because system recovery is made for Windows XP. But yes, we're gonna go ahead and get this plugged in. Which, again, I had to do this all in one take because I just uninstalled iMovie because my phone's storage is almost gone, and iMovie is half the reason for that. Trying to get this out of here. Ah, what the hell? Alright, there we go. Not going to be doing much. I'm just going to do a first power on and go through the out-of-box experience and all that good stuff. I'm pretty sure I have heard that the CMOS batteries tend to not function well anymore since I believe this one has been sitting in the box since 2009. Or at least that's when I think these things came out, because it has Windows Vista as a OS option. I'm pretty sure these come with, I don't know, 2008. So yeah, I'm pretty sure these things do have Service Pack 3 installed. And first off, I'm going to show you the thing on the side here. This has, alright, here's the multimedia, the expansion ports. You have the VGA cable, VGA, USB and Ethernet, power adapter. Here's the top. You have the headphone jack, another USB port, and a SD card, which I'm pretty sure has nothing in there. I thought there was a reader button, or a placeholder one. Shutter button, I'm pretty sure it's for the camera. And then the side here, you just, no idea what that thing is right there. It's probably more or less got something to do with a pen or not for this thing in here. This thing really, yeah, you got power there too. I don't see a power button on this thing, so I'm pretty sure that's how we turn the machine on. But yes, this thing does also have 2 cameras on here. One on the front, and I believe 2 on the back. That is pretty interesting. And of course, keyboard L and R. Alright, plug her up and let's see what all this, oh yeah, this thing has a kickstand. So, I'm gonna go ahead and start the machine up like this. By the way, this is not the best angle. This is literally the only angle I have for the kickstand for this here thing. So, let's go ahead and plug it in and attempt to power this on. Alright. Alright, so we're about to get into the BIOS of this here thing. Alright. Guess that'll work. Okay, so it says system CMOS checksum bad. So yes. Going to have to see. R is like F2. Okay, there we go. So as I suspected, the system time and date are off. And as you can see, hard disk is a Samsung drive. And we have 1 gig of RAM, so they did get that right. Let me check the time here. It's 2:29. Okay, let's see if I can, okay. Okay, so I can just use the thing here. I'm gonna try and get it to 50 before it does. Alright. Oh, come on, really? Alright. Now I gotta get this thing to go down. Okay, so it is 10. I believe it is October 17th, 2023. And it said January 1st of 07 when this thing was. I'm gonna clean the screen here later, but for now it's fine. Large access disk mode, and you got legacy. Alright. Alright, this thing is a little bit tough. Alright. Boot device priority. I do want to make sure this is prim and proper. Okay, so... Oh, it's IDE. Alright, so I just wanted to see what that was. Alright, Alright, let's go ahead and, exit and, let this thing boot up on its own. I don't know. Let's see if I can use my DS stylus here. This is the, in case anybody wants to know what DS or what version of 2DS I have this version. It's a Scarlet Red one that had New Super Mario Bros. 2 pre-installed onto it. Well, pre-installed in the sense that I had to re-download it from the eShop, and I got that thing like a week or two before the eShop shut down on the eShop and Wii U. And let's see if this will get us through. Okay, well. So Nintendo styluses are a good option for this, and yes, I do plan to get the Windows XP tablet Power PC thing. Alright, and we don't have title.wma. Let me drag that down. Thank you for purchasing this. Thank you for purchasing this computer from Samsung Electronics featuring Microsoft Windows XP. I'm gonna go ahead and tap next on here. I need to get the keyboard out of the way. I can't exactly close it. I can just drag it over here though. Okay, so that is all correct. Of course, Microsoft thinks everyone lives in, oh wait, I forgot where I was for a second. Oh, there it is. Oh, come on, really? Okay. Eastern time. Obviously I read the EULA. I'm just gonna do it anyway, even though Windows XP is long out of date. Help protect my PC. Sorry, my dogs are being idiots again. I'm gonna go ahead and click next here. Ah, yes, the long part. I have no way of closing that thing. Could just do an Alt F4. Administrator password, screw that. Alright, what do you got? Is this computer part of a domain? Nope, it is not. Checking your internet connectivity. If this thing actually does come up with Wi-Fi things, I'm gonna... Internet connection cannot be chosen. What are you talking about? The Wi-Fi thing, is it even on? I don't see it. I might have to do something about that. No, not at this time. If it wants to select it. Who will use this computer? Alright, so we're just gonna do this manually. Although, hold on. I would like to try using this thing. Hold on. Shift right here. Oh, I actually gotta hold the button. That is kind of a little bit of an inconvenience, but I guess this is what Samsung wanted in 08. Alright, we're ready to go. And I need to move the keyboard once again. Here's at the please wait screen again. It didn't say anything about Service Pack 3, so we're gonna have to check that once we get to the desktop. Yeah, the speakers are not that loud on this thing. In fact, where are they? Are they like... Oh, I think they're well under the PC or something. Alright, alright, here we go. We're at the desktop now. Apparently several things are running in the background. Why does it think it's 5:36 a.m.? What the... No, it's like 2 p.m. or something. Hold on, let me, Oh god, I'm not a fan of this. Oh gosh, what? Oh, come on, really? I'm trying to change the time, I got it wrong. Okay. Come on. Oh, finally, it detects my wireless network. Am I able to do just touch? Okay. I can, but it's... Okay, so this thing can do, alright, so I believe it's just, yeah, there we go. I think I got it now. Alright, yeah, I think I got it. The L is for, like, the left click, and then R is for right click. I just, it's actually also my first genuine, tablet PC. Hold on. 2:37 p.m. This Omnipass. Show the screen at startup. I'm probably gonna uninstall that. McAfee. We need to get that out of here. Alright. This is the default wallpaper, by the way. Yes. Alright, if I can just pull up the properties. Oh, we do have graphics, properties, and graphics options, so that is something. Modified theme, huh? Huh? Okay, that is, Alright, so it's just rebooting now. I was trying to pull up the, thing. By the way, looks like the discs might... Oh yeah, they kind of one of those, like, disc flap things. I don't know how to put it. Now, one thing I never got to see is this, one thing, is this a, Service Pack 3 machine? Oh, we have a Windows is loading files here. That's, interesting. Hopefully I didn't accidentally just initiate recovery. That is a pretty nice boot screen, though. I wonder, did I maybe accidentally start a recovery? Well, it said the user was successfully registered, and now we're at a Windows Vista screen. Okay, that is odd. Like, did this thing, like... Now, does this thing have a... recovery thing? Now, does this thing have, like, a recovery partition already on the drive? No. Touchscreen is not fully supported within recovery environment. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be running this when I get the this message will not be shown again. Okay, purchase point backup. Okay, so this is essentially what it is doing. Okay, so this is what it's doing. It's just doing a backup. It's basically like a factory state thing. So I don't really have much else to do. I'll put the rest of the things in the description of this video, but that's all I wanted to do today. So hope you guys enjoyed. Alright, so change of plans actually. I am back. Apparently what it was doing, it was actually creating the recovery partition, and I didn't even realize. So we're back on the desktop again. Well, it did actually have me restart one more time afterward, just to, you know, finish up the driver installation or something like that. So there's one thing I wanted to do actually. I wanted to show you the native screen resolution. That's what I was trying to do before it created the recovery partition. I'm about to connect this thing to the wireless network anyway, so this is a Intel 945 Express chipset family thingy here. And this does have a few wallpapers. No, it's the exact same one. No, actually, there's a few of them. Quiet. Oh, well, I'm just gonna cut that part out. Alright. But anyway, let's see what it all installed. This does have some tablet PC oriented things here. Samsung has all of these right here. Recovery Solution 2. That's what it was doing earlier. User guide, voice recorder, battery manager, play camera, accessories, it's just the standard ones. Games, Inkball, that is a tablet PC exclusive that also made its way into Windows Vista. Also have an OmniPass, as we saw there, whatever that is. This thing does have a few startup. Oh yeah, sticky notes. That's also a thing here. I'm also planning on getting the Power Toys and that whatever that other thing was, because I do want to see. I know MJD did a video on the the tablet PC things, and one of the things that you would expect for it to no longer work actually does work. Oh, and unfortunately, I did discover that we're probably not going to be able to upgrade this to an SSD, even if I wanted to, because the hard drive in here is actually slightly different than that of what they would have, than that of what the normal one would have been, and so that sucks. We have Touch Kit. I'm pretty sure that was the thing you guys saw earlier, and then you just have the rest of the things here. So not a lot of stuff it installs. It also has McAfee, as we saw earlier. Overall, this is a pretty neat machine, I gotta say. And yeah, I freaking love the joystick on here. This is actually kind of funny. Properties. We can get that to show here. Oh no! This is Service Pack 2. So this is pre-service pack 3 for some reason. That is actually pretty interesting. So, yeah, because I thought this was service pack 3 because this is from 2008. No, this must have been like the tail end of SP2, like going into SP3. So that is actually interesting. But yeah, not a lot I'm going to be able to do from this point on, so I think this actually will be the tail end of the video right here. I just need to see, like, yeah. And there's no Samsung logo here, I just noticed. But yeah, I mean, if you guys enjoyed this overview of the Samsung Ultramobile PC, and I definitely will be showing a video on how to actually run the system recovery process on here. But I am going to look into getting an SSD for this thing here. I just need well, I do have a CF card actually, so if anybody would be so kind as to point me in the direction of getting a proper connector for this thing, because that would actually be an interesting video. Running the system recovery on this machine. Speak of system recovery, I will have the CQ62 machine system recovery up soon, and when I combine the clips, or attempted to, that video turned out to be 1 hour and 5 minutes, so that might be the longest one I have if I ever do get around to publishing that. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys later on.